Charge and helical motion, part 2. This is based on my premise, not proven, that electrons move in a helix motion that combines angular and orbital motion. That suggests there are two kinds of electrons, left-handed that move in a helix motion in a clockwise path, and right-handed that move in a helix motion in a counterclockwise path. My suggestion is that left-handed clockwise motion makes an electron. Right-handed counterclockwise motion makes a positron or anti-electron. That would explain charge in physics. Next, if the helical spin determines charge, then we have these four possibilities. See my drawing. CW equals clockwise, CCW equals counterclockwise. Two electrons going the same direction in an orbital. Line 1. Two electrons going the opposite direction in an orbital. Line 2. One electron and one positron going in the same direction. Line 3. And one electron and one positron going in the opposite direction. Line 4. Discussion. Two electrons going the same direction in an orbital would be constructive interference. This would not work in an orbital because the electrons have to have opposite spin. But for free electrons, it would be constructive interference. Two electrons going the opposite direction in an orbital, destructive interference. This would work and supports the fact that two electrons in an orbital must have opposite spin. This is destructive interference that reduces the magnetic field to zero. One electron and one positron going in the same direction. Annihilation producing two photons. One electron and one positron going in the opposite direction. Annihilation producing two photons. Positrons and electrons annihilate when they collide. That would suggest that positrons and electrons are helical motions that are mirror images of each other. Neutrinos are a clue to this charge idea. Neutrinos are always left-handed. Antineutrinos are always right-handed. Neutrinos are part of the electron family, so electrons should also be left-handed, and anti-electrons or positrons should be right-handed. Thoughts?